So these industry centers are set up in different districts and their functions will be only pertaining to that districts. From 1994 onwards, DICs are managed by state government and is not funded by central government. What is the full form of NSIC? So it is National Small Industries Corporation Limited. Hello everyone, this is Purna Chandra, Faculty, Department of Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram, the Temple of Excellence. So we are dealing with the subject Entrepreneurship Development for 5th Sem BCom, and today will be your second session in Unit 2. So the name of the unit is Entrepreneurship Development Program, or we call it as EDP. So we will start. So we are going to, the topic that we are going to cover today is institutions doing EDP in India. So there are various institutions that are run by state as well as central government which are promoting entrepreneurship in India. So we will be dealing with those institutions. So next, institutions doing EDP in India. So there are different institutions like District Industry Centers, National Small Industries Corporation Limited, KHADI and Village Industries Commission, State Small Industries Corporation. So next, we also have Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India, Association of Women Entrepreneurs of Karnataka, that is AWAKE, then Center for Entrepreneurship Development of Karnataka, that is CDOC, and Rural Development and Self-Employment Training Institute, that is RUTSET. So we will understand these institutions one by one. So here, first we go with District Industries Centers. So basically, what does this mean? So these industry centers are set up in different districts and their functions will be only pertaining to that districts. So they were established in May 1978 for promotion of small scale industries in rural areas. The main intention is to develop industries in village or towns. So they implement various schemes and programs of central and state government. So there are a lot of schemes for rural development under central and state government. What these industry center do, that is District Industry Center do, is they implement these schemes to promote entrepreneurship in rural areas. So next, it consists of one general manager who will be handling all the activities and 4 functional managers to do different kinds of functions like finance, marketing, HR, production, etc. And they also have 3 project managers. If they get any project from state or central government to do those projects, there are 3 project managers in DICs. Next, from 1994 onwards, DICs are managed by state government and is not funded by central government. So here what is happening is, after 1994, all the funding is done by state government to DIC. So next, we go for functions of DIC. What are the different functions that DIC does? So to conduct industrial survey. So what is basically industrial survey? So DICs, they want to help prospective entrepreneurs regarding what kind of raw materials to purchase, what kind of product to manufacture. So DICs conduct industrial surveys, and based on these surveys, they guide the prospective entrepreneurs to be successful in manufacturing a product and selling a product. Next, prepare action plan to effectively implement the schemes identified. So there are a lot of schemes that state and central government come out with. To implement those schemes, what DIC does is, it prepares an action plan so that these schemes are effectively implemented and entrepreneurs get benefit out of them. Next, guiding entrepreneurs regarding selection of machinery and equipment. This is a very important aspect. You want to select a machinery that is best suited for your manufacturing process. So what DIC does is, it will help you regarding what machinery is suitable, what equipment is suitable for your product, and assessing requirements for raw materials. That is, it also helps in estimating the amount of raw materials that is required to produce a particular product. So next, appraising the worthiness of various proposals received from entrepreneurs. So here entrepreneurs are having various proposals. For example, they are having 5 proposals of different products. So they are confused regarding what product to select. So what DIC does is it appraises the worthiness of each proposal, and finally it will help the entrepreneur to select the best proposal out of the alternatives. That is the meaning. To assist the entrepreneurs in marketing their products. That is, just manufacturing the product is not enough. You have to be successful in selling it. Selling only happens when you market the product well. So DICs also help in marketing, that is your publicity or your advertisements, sales promotion, etc. Next, undertake product development work appropriate to small industries. So what different kinds of product a small industries can produce. So how the new product can be developed effectively. So all these inputs DICs will give the prospective entrepreneurs. Then to conduct training programs. So DIC also conducts training program to the entrepreneurs to inculcate certain managerial skills as well as communication skills as well as knowledge regarding the product they want to manufacture. So this is regarding DIC. So next we are going for NSIC. What is the full form of NSIC? So it is National Small Industries Corporation Limited. So NSIC is an enterprise under the Union Ministry of Industries, that is Central Ministry. It is set up in 1955. So what is the aim of NSIC? So here, its aim is to promote and foster the growth of small scale industries in India. So basically, the main aim is to encourage entrepreneurs to start many small scale industries across India. So next, functions of NSIC. What are the different functions? To provide machinery on hire purchase scheme to small scale industries. So what is hire purchase? So I'll explain. Hire purchase is nothing but, I'll explain with an example. Now you want to buy a machinery on hire purchase. So the value of the machinery is 10 lakhs. So this is the value of the machinery. But here you are having only 3 lakhs with you for the machinery. So you are having only 3 lakhs. So what happens here? The remaining 7 lakhs, you can pay it in EMIs. So this is the concept of your hire purchase. So here what happens is, the total value of the machinery is 10 lakhs, but to make initial payment you are having only 3 lakhs. So that is not an issue. You can pay 3 lakhs, remaining 7 lakhs you will have to pay in equal EMIs. So here, once these EMIs are completely paid, then the ownership of the machine will be transferred to you. This is the meaning of hire purchase. So NSIC also provide machinery on hire purchase. Then equipment leasing facility. So you buy one equipment on lease. That is, for example, if the lease period is 1 year, you deposit some amount like 2 to 3 lakhs for 1 year. After 1 year, you have to give the machinery in the same condition and you get back your 2 to 3 lakhs. That is equipment leasing. Help in export marketing of SSI products. That is, if you want to export your product, that is, you want to sell it to other countries, NSIC will help you. To distribute basic raw materials through raw material depots. So raw material depot means it is like a place where you get all kinds of raw materials. So NSIC will also provide basic raw materials in depots at reasonable price. So next, to help SSI in upgradation of technology. So helping small scale industries to upgrade to the latest technology, giving them knowledge regarding what is the latest technology in the market, what is the cost of upgradation to the latest technology. NSIC will help the small scale industries. Next, provide training in industrial trade. So there are a lot of things in industrial trade. You want to be a wholesaler or a retailer, or you want to be an importer or an export. Regarding these industrial trade, your NSIC will give you training. Next, to undertake construction of industrial estates. In previous class, as we already understood, industrial estate is a cluster of industries. So it will also help you in the construction of industrial estate. That is, NSIC will only come out with industrial estate, and you can start your small scale industries inside that industrial estate. So next we go for KVIC. Basically, what is KVIC? Khadi and Village Industry Commission. It was set up in 1953 to develop Khadi and village industry and generate employment opportunity in rural areas. So the basic motto here is to create opportunity of employment in downtrodden or village areas. So they wanted to develop Khadi and village industry so that more number of Khadi industries, more number of jobs, it results in mass employment in rural areas. That is the agenda of KVIC. So next, functions of KVIC, training of artisans. So it wants to inculcate certain artisan skills in people in rural areas like painting, drawing or anything of that sort. Next, assistance regarding procurement of raw materials. To procure raw material also, it will help you. Next, marketing of finished goods. Now village people, they can manufacture quality products. They don't know how to sell it. They don't know how to promote it. So it will help in marketing. Next, manufacturing and distribution of tools, equipment and machinery to producers. That is, usually in village areas or in rural areas, people have got no idea regarding what tools to use, what equipments to use and what machinery. So what KVIC does is, it will manufacture or distribute different kinds of tools and machineries to producers. That is the meaning. Next, KVIC. So usually KVIC policy and programs are executed through 30 state Khadi and village industry board. And there are also 2,320 institutions registered under the Societies Registration Act 1960 and 30,600 industrial cooperative societies registered under State Cooperative Societies Act. So KVIC's policies and programs are executed through these three associations. So this is regarding your KVIC. Next we go for the next institutions doing EDP. That is your SSIC, State Small Industries Corporations, set up with an intention of undertaking commercial activities. So this is pertaining to particular states. Anyone who wants to do certain commercial activities, they want to manufacture products and they want to sell it to people, they will assist you. Or you want to come out with certain services, you want to render service, for that also your SSIC is always there. So functions of SSIC, distribution of raw materials. Already we have understood what is distribution of raw materials. Suitable raw materials will be provided to the producers. Supply of machinery on hire purchase. Already I explained what is hire purchase. You do some down payment, then you finish off the remaining amount in EMIs. And until the last EMI is paid, the ownership will not be transferred. Construction and management of industrial estate, that is cluster of industries, even your SSIC is also doing. Assistance in export and marketing, that is export means you are selling your product abroad or in a foreign country, and marketing means your just manufacturing is not enough, you will have to make sure it is sold. So you do marketing like advertising, sales promotion, publicity, personal selling, etc. Next, provide financial, technical and managerial assistance to small industries. So these assistants should also be there. They provide financial means they help in procurement of loan. Technical means they give technical inputs or technical opinions and also managerial assistance, how to manage the business. They inculcate certain managerial skills among prospective entrepreneurs. So next we go for EDII. Basically, what is EDII? Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India. So it was established in 1983, Ahmedabad, Gujarat, and is a not-for-profit institute. So basically it is a not-for-profit institute. So it has management schools in several states of India and set up ED centers in 12 states across India. So it is like a business management school. The main concentration is on entrepreneurship development. So EDII, it offers master degree programs in entrepreneurship. Just like master degree program like MBA, Master of Business Administration, or MCOM, Master of Commerce, this institutions gives master degree program in entrepreneurship and also fellowship program. What is fellowship? That is your PhD. So you want to do PhD on entrepreneurship, there is a fellowship program for that also in EDII. Number of entrepreneurship training programs. So it also gives certain courses, crash courses, online courses, etc. regarding entrepreneurship training. So this is regarding your EDII. So next we go for AWAKE. So what is AWAKE? Association of Women Entrepreneurship of Karnataka. So this is only regarding promoting of women as an entrepreneur. So it is a not-for-profit NGO based in Bangalore. So it is based in Bangalore mainly to promote women entrepreneurship. It is working towards empowerment of women through entrepreneurship development to improve their economic condition. They want to improve the economic condition of women because in India, the number of male entrepreneurs is way more than the number of female entrepreneurs. So they want to promote female entrepreneurs. So next, CDOC. Basically, what is CDOC? Center for Entrepreneurship Development of Karnataka. So this is only confined to Karnataka. So here, it is an autonomous organization. That is, it is not completely controlled by government. It is an autonomous organization registered on 15th May 1992 by the government of Karnataka. It was registered by 15th May 1992 by the government of Karnataka, but it is an autonomous organization. It is controlled by departments of skill development, entrepreneurship and livelihood. So there is a department of skill development, entrepreneurship and livelihood under the government of Karnataka. So it is monitored by them. Aim is to promote entrepreneurship inside Karnataka. So the main aim is confined to only Karnataka. The target is promoting more number of entrepreneurs inside Karnataka. That is CDOC. So the last one we come is RUTSET. So what is RUTSET? Rural Development and Self-Employment Training Institute. So this is a combination of different people. They have come together. So the society established jointly by 3 agencies. That is your Syndicate Bank, your Canara Bank and Sri Manjunatheshwara Trust based at Ujre in Karnataka. So RUTSET is formed by 3 agencies. That is your Syndicate Bank, your Canara Bank and your SDM Ujre. So the main aim is to motivate, train rural youths to start their own ventures in rural areas. They want rural youths to start their own business in rural areas. So they give technical training. So any rural youths, they can approach them. Once they approach them, what happens? These people will train them for 1 or 2 years regarding the technicalities like electricians or any communication circuit board, or recently how to repair televisions or your washing machines, air conditioners, etc. So once they get trained, they can work for 1 or 2 years. Later on, they can only start their service centers. So this is the main ideology of RUTSET. In the next session, what we'll be dealing is, we'll be starting the unit 3, that is financing of small business. Thank you.